So if you get a chance to check out Modern Money Mechanics, go ahead and take a look at that. This talks about deposit expansion and basically how the banks create money, for lack of a better term. So take a look at that if you're able to do so. Again, I'm going to post at least a couple of links here with the video if I can. So far we've looked at the Constitution initially saying Congress has the right to create money, coin money. Then the Federal Reserve Act changing that and giving that power basically to the central bank. The Great Depression happening after that, which I think is key to point out. Then Executive Order 6102 that basically required people to return their gold. That was in 1933, and the Gold Reserve Act in 1934. Basically, the gold that was given to the Federal Reserve banks was then titles were then taken away to from all the gold, which gave it sole possession. Sole title of this gold was given to the U.S. Treasury. So, you know, I point these things out so that not only, you know, it's not necessarily meant to be a history lesson, but to make a point that there is, I guess, a system behind what's happening. If you take gold away, then say you can't have the gold back, and then outlaw people from having gold. The founding fathers say only one group can make money, and then that power is usurped and given to another group to make money. It would seem to me that there's a reason for that. That there's something behind all these things happening. And so, fortunately, we do have the right to own gold. And that's just part of the reason why I think it's very important to really pay attention to what you can do here with a company such as Karatbars. So we had a point in time in history where something was taken, and now we have the right to get it back. That basically that's what we're looking at. So I mean, you're not looking at gold confiscation today. You know, this change as we looked at here. But what we have instead, something that's less in your face, is inflation, and that's the increasing of the money supply. And as the money supply increases, the value of the dollar decreases. All right. So if you have a lot of something, it's not quite as valuable as it would be if you had less of something. So what you're losing is your purchasing power. So the dollar doesn't go as far. That is why having precious minerals or gold will be able to help you in the future, because it can resist the inflation and the inflating of the money supply. You know, you hear talk about quantitative easing or QEs. That's just a fancy way of saying we're going to print more money, basically. And so, you know, that basically right now is what's keeping us afloat. And so if I think they definitely would have plans to continue to do so. So you have a chance to take advantage and, you know, fight against that situation. This is a current look at the national debt clock. So this is the current debt. This is an awfully large number. Each U.S. citizen estimated is responsible for $55,000. So with consideration to everything I've shown you here, I hope you really see that not only is this a good chance to make, you know, get gold, but the reason why you should, and how they specifically, in my opinion, didn't want you to have that chance initially. So take advantage while you can, folks. That's all I'm saying. So again, thanks for watching, and